Hello and welcome to Chris's Caribbean Delights. The CCD is coming to you again with another healthy option. With the series of the healthy options that we're producing, today would be a salad day. It would be a nice simple salad, a mango salad with strawberries, tomatoes, arugula or a spring mix, and maybe a piece of avocado. Things that you love to eat for enjoying. We'll just put it together as a salad for enjoying, and we'll make a nice simple dressing to go with it. So here we are, and we're going to put this salad together very quickly, and it's a very simple salad. I have my spring mix here. So this consists of some spinach leaves, arugula, some purple lettuce, and some other stuff in here, whatever they put in the spring mix, some spring greens. Okay, so that we have that, and I'm going to do some we're going to put some little some cherry tomatoes in there, but I like to slice them. I slice them in half. Some halves, I just slice them in half, so those are going to go in there. A piece of avocado and some grapes. I'm going to also slice my grapes in half. They're easier for eating in a salad if they're sliced in half. So we'll go ahead, slice these up. And also the main ingredient, my mango. I'll peel the mango and I'll get it diced, and I'll show you that step. So I'll be right back. Okay, so as we go along, we'll start preparing our ingredients for the salad. It's just going to be like a mango spring salad with some favorite ingredients of mine. The avocado, I find when you cut the two ends off here, these two ends they hold you back from doing a lot of stuff with the avocado, and then you just put another pierce in the skin, and you'll be able to just peel it off. It comes off pretty easily. And that's it. We can always get that pit out of there, and we'll slice our avocados. Just get some nice slices off of it. Our avocado is all sliced up, and I may put another little slice in there, maybe like a dice or so that it gets small and it's easier to handle in the salad. Okay. I have my grapes here. And I just like putting a slice in them so that they're easier to handle in a salad also. Instead of having to chew on a whole grape, there's the soft part there. It's easier for chewing anyway. Amount of grapes. All right. As I mentioned, the tomatoes, the little cherry tomatoes, or whatever tomatoes you have, the smaller ones, you just slice those. And it has a wonderful color already. I mean, you'll see all the colors here. So we're getting there. Now, our mango. I just cut this guy like that, down the middle, very close to the pit, keep very close to the pit. Just keep your knife close to the pit. I have to see if sometimes they're not all, you know, pretty city. So there's a dark. These are Peruvian mangoes. I prefer the Mexican mangoes, or I prefer mangoes from Guyana, really. Those are the best. So that I make some incisions in here. Don't go through to the skin. Don't go through to the skin. And then you turn it, and we do it crosswise. Don't go through to the skin. Try not to go through to the skin. Right? And then we just turn this out upside out, inside out, like that. And then what I'll do next is just find a spot, and we slice them all off. And there you go. You have your diced mangoes. Okay. Just slice them all off. So here we go. So we have our mango, tomato, avocado, and grapes. Our arugula spring mix is right here. And I have some strawberries. And these were pretty sweet. We're gonna do some, use maybe about 4, 5 of those. Because you don't want to overwhelm the salad either. You don't want to make it too heavy, you know. You want it to be just nice and light. Clean this up. Now strawberries, you can cut them in several different ways. You can slice them lengthwise, nice and thin. You can go with the circular ones, the circular slice. Or you can go with the chunks. Nice and chunky. Great. So this all goes in here. We have these all laid out in our plate. And our spring mix is ready. So we just have to put this together. There's no special way of doing that. So, you just will actually mix everything up, unless you want to like season, maybe put some salt and pepper on the greens of itself before you mix it. But then the dressing is going to have its seasoning, so you really don't need to do that. So let's go to the dressing, and let's make a nice lemon vinaigrette. An Asian lemon vinaigrette. So let's get to our ingredients for the dressing. Okay, so here we are. these are the ingredients that I'm going to put in the dressing. Now, it may look like a lot, but we're just using a little bit of everything. We have some freshly ground black pepper. We're going to do some Dijon mustard. Extra virgin olive oil, which I have like a tablespoon. And this is rice vinegar. And some mirin. It's a sweet sauce, a mirin sauce. It's a Chinese mirin sauce, an oriental sauce. It's nice and clear. We have a tablespoon of that. Fish sauce. You want to get some funk in there so that you can, it will balance out the vinegar. So we'll use a tablespoon of fish sauce. And also I'm using like a half a teaspoon of, like 1 teaspoon of apple cider vinegar. So these are the basic ingredients that I put into the dressing, and well, that's the vinegar. Then I'll do my lemon, obviously, and I would usually, well, there are some seeds in there. I squeeze the lemon in a strainer so I wouldn't get the seeds into the mix here. So yeah, so we'll put that all together. And also I have some pickled ginger, and I also have some fresh ginger that I'm going to grate in here. So it's going to be a very good dressing, very good vinaigrette. It could be a lemon ginger vinaigrette, we can call it. But we'll put all this together, and I'll just grate some of this ginger in here. This is the fresh ginger. Get maybe about a tablespoon in there. Fresh ginger. Good. That seems to be good enough. Okay. Here we go with our vinegar. This is their apple cider vinegar. The fish sauce. The mirin sauce. This is the sweet sauce. Instead of honey, I just use that because it's an Asian type dressing I'm trying to make here. This is the rice vinegar. And this is the olive oil and the freshly ground black pepper. I'll put freshly ground black pepper in here. A good amount, maybe about 2 teaspoons. And now I'll pour the extra virgin olive oil whilst I'm whisking. I'll drizzle it in here. You can do this in a mixer, in a small mixer, and whilst it's spinning, you can drizzle in your olive oil. Good. We have that in there. Tastes wonderful. Now we'll put some mustard in there, nice and tangy. A teaspoon of Dijon mustard. Okay, and we whisk this up in here also. Wonderful. Okay, this is my pickled ginger. I'll probably just put a few pieces into I can put a few pieces in here. It gives it that nice pickled pickle flavor. It's usually sweet. I leave the recipe for the pickled ginger in the description box. I haven't done a video on this on pickled gingers yet, but probably that's in the near future we'll be seeing that one. Pickled ginger. Okay. Just want to throw that in there. So that's your dressing. We have the lemon ginger Asian dressing all ready to go on our salad. So we're going to put our salad together and just get our Okay, so now we have our bowl set. We're going to just do a nice little portion of our salad, like a single serving, and we're going to begin by what I usually would like to do is just in the bottom of the bowl, just drizzle some of the dressing in the bottom of the bowl and around the edges. Not too much. Yeah, and then we just lightly place our spring greens in here. Lightly place our spring greens. And you'll give the person the option of doing the mix, or you can mix it for them. So our grapes are going to go in. Then the mango is going to go in. You have some tomatoes in there. Some strawberries. Alright, a few more grapes, a few more pieces of mango. Right, you don't want to make it too heavy either. And you can lightly drizzle some more dressing on here. Give that person the option of tossing it. And you can also add some little crunches to it. So I have here a mix of sunflower seeds and some raisins and some nuts and different types of nuts and stuff. And just give that a little sprinkle on there. Yeah. Sunflower seeds and pumpkin seeds, the seed things, you know, so to speak. And so this is what our salad would look like. And this is awesome, I'm sure. So I'm going to dig into this one right now. So once again, another healthy option, and a beautiful healthy option. And I'll see you in the next clip. Thanks for watching Chris's Caribbean Delights, the Healthy Option series. Bon appetit.